So this is the update today, November 17. Janelle is cutting all the edge of the tiles. So he wants to cut it all off. So he will be following the arrow that it's all facing the door. And before he installs them. I just sent him to get 4 sipurlins for now. I think he's arrived now. Because over here, I had a 2 wielders today. And there is 2 sipurlins that's lacking. So Janelle and Daloy went out and picked up some. And this is what happened here. So they have almost done the awning. And they will be working on the electric generator room on the end. So there, this is what's gonna be looking like. The awning on this side. That's how they are for now. So they start working on the greenhouse that Old B wanted them to do as well. This is so far how old Lito is on the rendering. He has made his own innovation using the ladder that they do on the mangoes, tying it up with ropes so he can reach that end, because as you can see, it's like we have a beam across there and cement a little bit on the side, but you can't put, it's quite a slope there. So this is how he is for now, and that will be his last end. Anha na lang sir, butangi og kanang makatagayng para sa tumoy tay. Una nini mo kwaon ang kaning ladder.
Kana?
Oh.
Tungkol butang luyo mo eh.
Oo, pwede sad.
Lisod mag-anha diya kay.
Because I was saying that now that your ladder's here, you can just have doom up the top on this side. And now he said he'll go do it in the front. Sige, mas maayos sad.
Isandi ko rin ito luyo.
Mas safe sad ka dito. Oo, mas ligon to.
Kabuhi yan na.
Lagi. Kada sakto na nagperpika babaw basta ko ana. I said don't make it so perfect 100% there, as long as look nice. That's enough, because I just don't want to see just all the hollow blocks be seen that side. So it's all done here now. Then he needs to clear out all of this. Then we can start doing some of the paths, but that's not immediately priority. Just have this one done on the top as well. So look around. It's a lot better than it was, if not perfect, but it's livable now as far as I'm concerned. This is what I like better than the way it used to be, and now they have a safer toilet than the one that they used to get down on the side of the hill here on the slope. So there's my staff's toilet, like Daloy, Julito, Arlene, the one on the shops, their wife, old Farmer Willie and his wife. So they can use that only for the 5 of them when they're around here. But most of the time it will be Daloy who's using that toilet and shower area. So these steps needs to be higher when we have time. But that's how it's still part of my property, even the dry riverbed there. This is where I source my water on the dry riverbed and pump it up to my tanks on the top. I'm going down to the BPP. I'm gonna bring all these plants that I intend to plant there, you know. And then there on the one cart, we still got more. Because I bought that on a bargain price. So that will be useful if it's gonna be planted there gradually. So Willie is down there clearing out the Turner's lot. I see that the budget bungalow, they're improving their beautification lagi na. What's the point? Patasan pa ko nagmayang coral. So Willie is down there and we still have to continue doing here. Nay Wells! Ipalihog ko ani be? Kay nangamatay dito eh. I'm calling Willie to help me with these plants because it started to wilt off. So he can care for them here. He's down there. Anong Wells? Palihog ko be? So I'm here now in the BPP park. So I've seen that Farmer Willie has planted all my agave here on the slope of the road, which is what I told him to do, because this is it can't be touched anymore on this side, and they can grow better here. And I bought some of these plants that started to, they call money tree, whatever they are, but he can care for them here because the Loy has forgot to water them. So it's not, I'm not relying on him for his gardening skills anymore. So Willie can do the gardening from now on. So it's better that he's here, that he can plant it here. Then these plants will be, I'll slowly transfer some of the plants here so they can be taken care of. I'm letting Willie plant all this, what they call money tree. I don't know what's the name of this one, but they call it money tree in that cellar there. And it's like a distance from the side of the wall, so Julito can still get in there and do the rendering without touching the plant. I don't want hardcore plants near the wall so it won't break. It will not break the wall, the rootings. So that one's just bushes, so soft roots. But enough to hold the soil back. So that's just bushes, this one. But I just want to save the plants. That tool that Farmer Willie is using, this one here, the hoe, is the best tool that you can use in clearing out your gardens, in clearing out any fields. Because I have never seen one using that, only with him, but they usually use the bolo or the machete, the bolo that they have, but that one's more effective in quick clearing of the field. And also for digging holes, they are very effective. Kaya mura siya nakalinya atong tanuman ni Will ba? Linya ba?
Angay nga rin.
Oh. Or kadto mo i-adjust. Distansya na. Kanilang siya distansya na lang sa gamay.
Angay lang ari.
Oh. No. Okay, mo duol man siya maayo. Kari na lang adjustan no kaning gamay. So I said like we have a distance for this one, and he said he wants to adjust that little one. Anyway, we just planted it the other day. Yeah. So you can see him in action with the hoe. That you're standing when you're doing the digging, so it don't break your back so much. And see how effective it is. And then before he used the bolo for further action, for further digging, that it will not hurt the roots or something like that. And when you're using the bolo, it don't scrape up so much of the soil, but what our purpose for clearing out the land is to take out the whole rooting of the grass. So what's remaining here, like he said, is only those seeds that's been blown by the grass before they were taken on. Nasakto na? So he was trying to inline it with the other one. Now that you can see there. Okay na. Lagi.